సార్ మీ మైక్ మ్యూట్ లో ఉంది సార్.
Have you copied this question?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this one you need to solve. Please copy the question fastly. I have not seen that my mic is mute. Okay, this problem you need to do. So today we will do this problem now. So water is flowing through a pipe having diameters 300 mm and 200 mm. And here he has given bottom and upper ends. Instead of telling at section 1 and section 2, this will confuse a little bit in some problems. Be careful. At the bottom end, the diameter is 300 mm, and at the upper end, the diameter is 200 mm. Okay. The intensity of pressure at the bottom end is given, that is 24.525 Newton per centimeter square, and the pressure at the upper end is 9.81 Newton per centimeter square. So both pressures he has given P1, sorry, P at the bottom and P at the top, nothing but P1 and P2 we can assume. Determine the difference in datum head. So what is asking? Difference in datum head. So what is that? What is datum head? Denoted by Z1 and Z2. So he's asking to find the difference in the datum heads. That is Z1 minus Z2 or Z2 minus Z1. Difference. He's asking the difference of both the things. If the rate of flow through the pipe is 40 liters per second. So he has given the diameters of the bottom and upper side, and he has given two pressures at both top and bottom side, and discharge is given 40 liters per second. Okay, copy the question. Right. So this is the diagram which he has given already. Okay, so this is a pipe. Water is flowing through this, and he said at the lower end and at the upper end, he has given that. So at the bottom end, it is diameter D1 300 mm, and pressure P1 24.525 Newton per centimeter square. So this height Z1, which is not given. Next, at the upper end, diameter is 200 mm, pressure is 9.81 Newton per centimeter square, and this is Z2, which we don't know. Since he said we need to find a difference, definitely it should be an inclined. Even if the diagram is not given, we need to know that Z1, Z2 difference is there. So this will be like this. Okay, please draw that, and let us take that the bottom end as our section 1, upper end as your section 2. Just inform me after copying this diagram.
Completed, sir.
Okay. So now we need to take the given data. So what he has given first is the diameter at the section 1 is right down there. Diameter at section 1, D1 is equals to 300 mm is given. Diameter section D1 is equals to 300 mm divided by 1000 to get 0.3. Section diameter at section 2, D2 is equals to 200 mm given is 0.2 meter. After that, pressure values are given. So pressure at bottom end, P1 is equals to 24.525 Newton per centimeter square. So what you will get here to get in Newton per meter square? So convert this Newton per centimeter square into Newton per meter square. Yes, who will tell what we need to multiply here?
10 to the power of 4, sir.
10 power 4. 10 power 4 Newton per meter square. Next, similarly, the pressure at the upper end is also there. That is 9.81. 9.81 into 10 power 4 Newton per meter square. So this is the data which is given to us. Anything else given? One more thing is there. That what is that? Discharge is given. Nothing but rate of flow through the pipe is given. Rate of flow is nothing but discharge is Q, that is 40 liters per second. So right, rate of flow Q is equals to 40 liters per second. So convert this liters per second into meter cube per second. So 1 liter equal to 1 by 1000 of meter cube. So Q becomes 40 by 1000 meter cube per second. That is 0.04 meter cube per second. The rate of flow is equals to 0.04 meter cube per second. Rate of flow discharge is equals to Q is equals to 0.04 meter cube per second. Okay. Next, area at section 1, A1 equal to pi by 4 D1 square. So what is D1 value? D1 is 0.3. So substitute pi by 4 into 0.3 square to get area value. So tell me the value of area. Pi by 4 into 0.3 square.
0.0706, sir.
0706. Write the units, meter square. Right. Similarly, find out the area at the section 2. So pi by 4 into what is the area? Sorry, diameter is 0.2.
0.0314.
0.0314 meter square is the area at the section 2. So now discharge value is already there for us. That is 0.04. So V1 is equals to, sorry, discharge Q is equals to A1 V1 you can use, and discharge Q is equals to A2 V2 you can use both. So from this you can find V1 is equals to Q by A1. So discharge value 0.04 divided by area 1, 0.0706. We will get V1 is equals to
0.566.
0.566 meters per second. Similarly, find V2 by using Q equal to A2 V2. So V2 equal to Q by A2. So 0.045 is A2, 0.0314.
1.27. V2.
32 meters per second. Just copy these area values and velocity values. V1 equal to 0.566 meter per second. V2 equal to 1.2732 meters per second. So what he asked to find, he's asking us to find the difference in the datum head. Okay, so now use Bernoulli's equation again. So applying Bernoulli's equation at both sections 1 and 2. Applying the Bernoulli's equations at section 1. Section 1 and section 2. So write down the formula, Bernoulli's equation. Okay, so after this, we need to use your Bernoulli's equation. So apply the Bernoulli's equation. P1 by rho g plus V1 square V2 g plus Z1 is equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2. So here we need to find difference of these two, Z1 minus Z2. Right. So I have kept this Z1 and Z2 as it is. So now substitute the value of P1. So P1 is okay, tell the value of P1. 24.525
525.
10 power 4. Divided by what is rho value?
1000.
1000, since the fluid is water, into 9.81 plus V1 square. So V1 is 0. How much is the V1 value?
566.
0.566. Square. 0.566 square divided by 2 into 9.81 plus Z1, we don't know. P2 9.81
81 into 10 to the power 4.
9.81 into 10 power 4 divided by 1000. Next to V2. V2 is how much?
1.2732.
Okay, so these things we have got
Sir, Z1 minus Z2.
directly you're telling. Just tell me this.
49, 4975.
49.
Oh, that one, sir. Wait, sir. 1 minute. 25, sir. That one. I'm saying Z1 minus Z2.
Directly you're telling Z1 minus Z2. How much?
Yes, sir. 4975.
4975. Why this much big value? Check it properly. Very small value will get. Head loss will be very less. So not
14.9.
yes, somebody is selling. What is that?
14.936.
14. Around 15, below 15 to 20 you will get. Yes, tell the first value. What is this? 24.525 into 10 power 4 divided by 1000 into 9.
25,
20.
25, 25,
Tell properly, Shirisha. 25.
5,
25. Only 25.
yes, sir. 25 plus 0.016.
0.01.
6.
6. That is the second term.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So plus Z1. Is equals to this term. 10
10,
term.
sir.
10. It is easy
10,
to
sir.
write. 10 plus
0.0822.
0.082.
84. Plus
2,
Z2.
sir.
82.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, answer negative లో వస్తుంది సార్.
The difference you can take Z2 minus Z1 or Z2 minus Z3. Sorry, 1 or 2.
Sir, 14.93 వస్తుంది
Difference.
సార్.
14.9.
14.9.
Okay, you are
Yes,
getting
sir.
negative if you are taking this. So take Z2 here. Z1 here. So now take Z1, Z2 minus Z1 is equals to 14.9.
14.9.
Yes, anybody with different answer? So what is the unit for this? Anybody?
Meters.
Meter, very good. Always this all the terms here, all are in meters only, heads. These all are heads only. Pressure head, kinetic head, datum head, all are in meters. So finally we got the answer Z2 minus Z1 is equals to 14.9. Since he asked the difference, we can do anyway Z1 minus Z2 or Z2 minus Z1. But we need to show it as loss. Z2 minus Z1 equal to 14.9 meter. Yes, any doubt in this problem? Others you can copy, those are not solved. Just hold on a second. Yes, can I go for the next one?
Yes, sir.
So take the next problem. Just copy the question. Okay, so water is flowing through a taper pipe of length 100 mm. So he has given the length of the pipe here. Till now, never he has given. Having diameters 600 mm at the upper end and 300 mm at the lower end. The rate of flow is 50 liters per second. The pipe has a slope of 1 in 30. So that's why he has given the length here. So to give, he has given this more point, one more point. So to find the Z1, Z2 values, he has given this length as well as the slope value. So find the pressure at the lower end. If the pressure at the higher end is 19.62 Newton per centimeter square. So again, he's asking to find the pressure here. One pressure. One is given, one we need to find. Okay. So please copy the question. Then we need to draw the diagram for this, which is given to us in the question. Okay. This is the diagram. Is it visible?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, question. Completed, sir.
Okay, so this is the diagram of the pipe is given. So section 1 is this one, section 2 is this one. The length of the pipe here is given in the center. You can see length of the pipe is 100 meter. And one more point he has given is slope is 1 in 30. Remember the slope of this is given 1 meter per 30 meter height. In that way, he has given. Okay, I'll tell why this length and slope is given. So he is given that to find this Z2 actually. So if you see here Z1, nothing but at this section, Z value is 0 because this point is touching the datum line. So this is section 2. So Z2 is 0. And we need to find Z1 by using this slope and length of the line which is given to us. Okay, while coming to that point, I'll tell. So just draw the diagram at present. Then write down the given data which is given to us. So the pipe diameters are given. So at the section 1 is taken at the upper end. So section 1 D1 is equals to 600 mm. That is 0.6 meter. Next pipe diameter at section 2 D2 is 300 mm is equals to 0.3 meter. Next pressure at upper end is given. So at upper end we have taken section 1. So pressure at upper end P1 equal to 19.62 Newton per centimeter square. So that is 19.62 into 10 power 4 Newton per meter square. Then find area at the section 1. So A1 equal to pi by 4 into 0.6 square. So what will get A1 value?
0.282.
0.282. Write down the units, meter square. Next, find out area to
0.07.
0.07.
0.07. 0.07. Any one more point is there?
06.
0.076, 0706 is area for this section 2. Okay. So now discharge, I think they has given in the question. Find the pressure at the lower end of the pressure. Okay, rate of flow is given. So discharge is 50 liters per second. So next convert that 50 liters per second into 50 in terms of meter cube per second. So same thing, rate of flow Q is given 50 liters per second. So we already know 1 liter equal to 1 by 1000 of meter cube. So discharge becomes 50 by 1000. That is 0.05 meter cube per second discharge. Okay. So now use the formula discharge Q equal to A1 V1 to find V1 value. So Q value is already there, 0.05 divided by A1 we have found out already. So what will be the V1 value?
Zero point 176, sir.
176 meter per second. Similarly, find discharge, V2 by using discharge Q equal to A2 V2. So V2 equal to 0.05 divided by A2 value. So you'll get your V2 value.
0.708, sir.
0.708 meter per second. Okay, so after getting V1, V2, already in question P1 is there. So now next we need to find Z1 and Z2. So already by seeing the diagram, I said, if you see it Z2 is touching datum line, so Z2 is equals to 0, we need to find only Z1. Okay, please copy this, just inform me after finishing this.
Done, sir.
Okay, so next we need to find Z1. So Z1 equal to, he has given the slope, that is 1 by 30 of total length. If you multiply, you'll get your height Z1. Okay, so Z1 is equals to slope which is given to us, multiply by the length of the line to get your Z1 height. So after getting Z1, now use your Bernoulli's equation. So applying Bernoulli's equation, that is P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 is equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2. Substitute the value of P1. So P1 what is P1?
Nineteen
19.62 into 10 power 4.
19.62. So remember, in some problems, he'll give what instead of water, he will give some oil. So at that time, we'll give density and specific gravity will be given. So we need to multiply 1000 into that specific gravity to get the value of density. So V1 is 0.176 square. Z1. So now substitute Z1 value, we have found out that is 3.333. So P2 we don't know, we need to calculate 5,000. What is V2 value?
0.708.
What is Z2 value? Z2,
0.
0, sir.
right? Z2 is 0. So from that, you find your P2.
Sir, P2 value.
Yes, P2 is equals to
2286
286.
62.062, sir.
Okay, so this is in Newton per meter square. So you can keep it divided by 10 power 4 to get in Newton per centimeter square. So 22.66. Newton per centimeter square. So, yes, can you tell this value? What is this? Anybody who has solved this separately? They can tell.
20,
Yes.
sir.
20.57.
20.
Is 1.57
1.5
into 10 to the
into
power of
10 to the
minus.
power of -3.
Yeah, into 10 power.
-3, sir.
This value
Plus 0.0255. 0.0255.
Right. So after that, you'll get your P2 value. P2 equal to this value you'll get. Then in centimeters also you can write. Yes, till now, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Or else we go for the next one. 1 second. Only I think 2 minutes left for this session also to finish. So please join immediately. We'll go for one more topic of the Bernoulli equation. So till now we are seeing for ideal fluids only. So now we'll see for the equation for the real fluid, Bernoulli equation for the real fluid after this.